Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another unboxing video. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing my EYEDY Thrasher leather varsity jacket that I picked up from eBay. Yes, guys, got another unboxing video for you today. This one's going to be quite an interesting one. This one I'm kind of in the dark about with one of the brands that I am going to be, well, one of the brands that collaborated on this piece. I actually don't know a lot about, but one of them I obviously know a little bit about because they're a skating brand, a skate magazine brand, which is obviously Thrasher. But EYEDY, I'm a little bit in the dark about, but I'll explain to you how I came across this piece, guys, on eBay. So recently it has been, well, sorry, for all of 2020, it has been Stüssie's 40th anniversary. So they've been around for 40 years. They are basically the California cool embodied into a brand. They're, you know, skate culture, surf culture, everything like that. All those cool subcultures, that brand is them in clothing form. Now for the 40th anniversary this year, they have released a lot of varsity jackets in collaboration with a lot of brands and just in general. I've obviously wanted to pick them up because I love varsity jackets. I think it's an amazing piece of American casual wear, but yeah, trying to pick up those Stüssie ones, basically impossible. So I was like, you know what? Everyone's trying to hunt for the latest varsity jackets. Why don't I head on over to eBay and see what varsity jackets are for sale on eBay? So I started just doing generic searches, you know, varsity jacket, Lemme jacket, any other name for a varsity jacket into eBay to see what I could find. And I was like, there isn't really much here that's really like ticking all the boxes for me. There's some that are kind of cool, but a lot of people are charging a lot for them because they know that people will eventually buy them down the line. And I was kind of like, okay, you know what? Let's run it back. Varsity jackets into eBay was a little bit too generic to find what I wanted. What I really want is a skating brand that does varsity jackets. So I did the typical. I went Stüssie varsity jackets. I went Supreme varsity jackets, and I just couldn't find anything. I even went Thrasher varsity jackets, and it still didn't come up. So then I had to go even to kind of like a more specific search with the brand that I wanted, but a more general search in the item that I wanted. So I simply just went into eBay and put Thrasher jacket. Just because I was like, look, I want a Thrasher varsity jacket. Maybe there's one that's just labeled as like a Lemme jacket or something, or it doesn't have varsity in the title, and that's why it's not coming up in my searches when I look it up. Lo and behold, I was correct. That's exactly what happened that made me stumble onto this piece. It didn't have varsity jacket in the name because the person didn't call it that. They just called it a jacket. But I stumbled onto this piece just by doing that. So I was scrolling through. As soon as I saw the piece, I was like, damn, that piece is insane. Now I have to roll the dice to see if it's going to be in a huge size for me. I clicked on it, I was like, oh my god, the graphic, everything, it's amazing. The person did not put the size of the piece in the title, so I didn't know what size it was unless they had a tag on it. Eventually, scrolling all the way through, I saw that it had an extra large tag on it, and I was like, yes, baby! I can actually wear this piece. That is the struggle of buying secondhand goods and goods off eBay. It's a bit like that, but I was super happy to come out and finally manage to pick up a piece that I really, really wanted, and it was in my size. Now, I saw that this wasn't just a normal Thrasher varsity jacket. It was in collaboration with EYEDY, which I feel like I have seen the logo before, but I didn't know anything about them. So I did a Google search to see if I could find anything about them. The only things that were coming up were websites with Japanese characters, Amazon Japan and stuff, and I was like, I don't know anything about this brand, and I can't find anything about this brand. But I managed to find one website with a little English description of the brand, and well, that's all I've really got for us to really talk about what EYEDY is. So according to this little description, EYEDY was created by a Mexican Chicano and other based on American casual. Again, this could be a translation from Japanese, and that's why the English is a little bit off. Their unbearable faith, culture, and lifestyle, a brand inspired by them. It has developed into a collaboration brand subsidy in 2015 to 16 with Subsidy and has released various limited items such as Thrasher collaborations in 2013 and 14, and a Rolling Stones collaboration in 2014 as well. So it looks like this piece that I'm going to be unboxing today is either from 2013 or 2014, as I assume it's one of those years that that collaboration happened, right? It doesn't look like the brand is around anymore, so this piece is becoming harder and harder to find, but I was super happy to pick it up. And well, in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing exactly that piece. So let's get into it now and unbox this Thrasher EYEDY collaborative varsity jacket now that I've covered how I found it and what EYEDY is. It's quite funny, the guy that sold it to me was this lovely Japanese guy. He was like, "Thank you for your purchase. If there's anything I could ever get for you from Japan or anything that you're ever interested in from my store, let me know." And the shipping from Japan to here was really good. I only bought this like last week and it's already here. So props to Japanese eBay sellers, man. That's what more people that proxy or sell stuff that only releases in Japan need to get onto, because online Japanese stores for Japanese clothing brands and, you know, Japanese resellers in general, they're not really expanding to the worldwide market. And right now there is a huge demand for Japanese clothing or Japanese brands in general. But let's get this piece out of the bag. I'm very keen. I really want to show this to you guys. It's such a sick piece from the images that I saw. Now this is a Japanese XL. Well, it's, from what I know, a Japanese brand, considering the only things that come up when I search it is Japanese websites. So I'm hoping that this is more of a American extra large and it's a little bit big. From the measurements that I've seen on someone else who also posted an extra large one, it should fit pretty well. It also looks like he's included a note onto the piece. I don't know, let's get it out of the bag and see what's going on. So, oh my god, let's get that. No stickers, no nothing like that, that's fine. But do you see what I mean? There's like a note attached to it. This is interesting. Okay, well let's get that off and see what it actually says. See what I mean? Like it was, wow. Look at that, he just, I'll read it to you. I'll read the note to you guys. I'll take a photo as well, but hello. Thank you very much for your purchase and waiting. I'll be very glad if you are satisfied with the item. Enjoy and have a nice time with it. I look forward to seeing you again on eBay. If you are satisfied with this transaction, please leave positive feedback for me. It is very important for new eBay buyer like me. Of course, I already left positive feedback to you. Thank you, best regards. Here we go. He's got his name in English. Masato Wakamatsu. There you go. Go check his eBay out, guys. I'll leave the message there so you can pause it and read it yourself. But yeah, he was just super lovely. He or she, I honestly don't know. But either way, they were very lovely. The shipping was awesome. They were super helpful. Just like, how many times have you bought something and someone puts a note in the message, like in the shipping? It's just absolutely wild. Look at that. Perfect shipping as well. I'm like, oh. Bam, there you go. Let's get into it, guys. Let's open this up. Okay. Whew. Oh, the varsity cups. I'm already feeling it. So let's get into it. Okay. It has been wrapped very, very well. And it, like, honestly, I was kind of nervous because I was like, well, the package looks kind of small. Is this extra large going to be extra large enough? We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it fits exactly how I want it to fit. So I'll get it out of the bag. Okay. We'll start off with the front. Okay. The front. It simply has the iconic Thrasher motif, skate and destroy, embroidered, that is embroidery right there, on the right breast there. On the left, we have like a car mechanics kind of patch, like a mechanics patch on their uniform for the EYEDY logo just over there. Again, all embroidered. The centerpiece here is all wool, like a traditional varsity jacket from a college or something like that. We have the traditional collar as well, which you can, you know, fold out, have more like a turtleneck, but nobody wears them like that. They always wear them folded, so it looks more like this. Very, very stretchy wool material as well. We have leather arms done in this like very dark, like I don't want to even say purple, like it is black, but yeah, but it is black. it's like a black mix with a tint of purple. It's very hard to see the purple though. It's like 2% purple. Now, for the back graphic, which is all embroidered as well, which was the main reason I was super keen on this piece. Get ready for this. I'll showcase it to you now. This is the back graphic right here. What we have is the iconic burning Thrasher logo embroidered into the top. Then, I don't know biblical characters very well, but we have, I think it's Mother Mary, the mother of Jesus, riding a skateboard. How sick is that? I think it's Mother Mary. Again, let me know if I'm wrong on my biblical characters. Let me know in that comment section below, but I think it is Mother Mary based off the clothing she wears. That is all embroidered on the piece there. Then, of course, a little bit of co-branding embroidery down the bottom there. We have the EYEDY logo there. And what I also thought was really cool was diamond quilt felt on the inside. And then, of course, because it's a collaboration, bam, you got the Thrasher logo up there as well. Now, what I thought was super interesting, if I find it, where is the wash tag? There it is down there. All in, I assume, Japanese down there. I can't read it. I don't know what it says. I don't know what the blend is. There's a bunch of 50%. It says made in China. That's some English I can understand, but the rest of it, I have no idea what it actually means. It honestly looks pretty big. I think this will fit me, but the only way we're going to know is by trying it on, guys. So let's have a look at how this EYEDY Thrasher varsity jacket looks on body. Okay, so I've gone with a very traditional look, you know, tucked in white tee into the 501 jeans. We'll chuck on the jacket now. I am 6'5", about 115 kilos. Could lose a couple COVID kilos just to make it fit a little bit better. But I think it's going to be a tight fit. But I think it actually, oh no, when it comes down past the waist, it comes down no, actually, okay, it is a little bit tight around there. I'm so used to like a Jeff Hamilton jacket where the arms are super huge. Arms are not super huge in this piece here. There we go. Oh my God, it's like, it is quite fitted, isn't it? It's like, that's such a shiny leather. That is a very hardcore leather, by the way. It's quite tough, not soft at all. I'm just trying to get the collar right though. The collar is a lot more difficult because there's no structure to it. It's just wool. There's the front of it. It's quite nicely. I'm so glad I went with an extra large. I would have not gone down a size smaller because yeah, look at that. Like that barely fits me. And I'm just wearing a tee. Normally I would wear like a hoodie or a sweater underneath this. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's just such a tight piece. Now have a look at how long these cuffs are as well. These cuffs come all the way up to here. Obviously you don't want to wear it like that. You want to wear it the traditional way by folding back the cuffs and having it exposed like this. There we go, much better. And now I'll showcase the back graphic for you. So turning it around, there we go. There it is. I think again it is Mother Mary, but I honestly don't know. Got the logo being shown. And well, that's really about it. That is really about it to showcase to the piece. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on it though, guys. That is it, fully unboxed and tried on body. This is the EYEDY, I think that's how you pronounce it. EYEDY Thrasher. Oh well, I mean, Thrasher, it's on the back, but you know, come on, we know the skate and destroy motif. It's a classic Thrasher motif. That is the EYEDY Thrasher Varsity Jacket that released in, again, I don't know if it's 2013 or 2014, but it released back then, that I picked up from a very nice Japanese fella off of eBay. I want to know all your thoughts and opinions on it though, guys. Do you like the fit of it? Do you not like the fit of it? I feel like this would work a lot better on a much smaller person, but hey, we're gonna make do with what we've got here. I want to know how you feel about this down in that comment section below. And that's it, guys. That is it showcased to you. That is my little pickup there. The Thrasher EYEDY, I think it's EYEDY Varsity Jacket there. I really like it. It's very traditional, not in its fit, but definitely its style. And that's what I really liked about it. A lot of varsity jackets these days usually do a collared collar. They generally don't do the traditional wool and leather for the arms, and they sometimes even don't even do the cuffs here as well. But this one ticks all the boxes. It's perfect cuffs. It feels like an old vintage style varsity jacket, and it's got a brand that I have never heard of before, but have seen, like, I swear I've seen that logo somewhere before. I mean, I see this everywhere. I see every person on my goddamn Instagram reel feed wearing this brand. I know what that is. But I have never seen EYEDY before. But yeah, I just thought this was a super sick piece that I had to unbox on the channel for you guys and just showcase it to you. I would love to know how you feel about it. Have you guys ever heard of this brand? I never heard of this brand in my life, but yeah, what an awesome piece. I'm definitely going to be keeping that. And that's why I really love picking up like vintage pieces off eBay or just secondhand pieces off eBay, because if anything, they're more uncommon and harder to come by than your like limited edition stuff that gets released every week. And that's why I really picked up this piece, guys. It's just something you don't see every day, and it's one of my favorite styles of jackets to wear. I'm definitely going to be wearing this in the future. It's such an awesome piece. I'd love to know how you feel about it though, down in that comment section below. And of course, guys, if you guys want me to keep showcasing all the pieces that I unbox, all the pieces that I pick up, definitely let me know in that comment section below, or let me know by leaving a big old like on this video, or maybe a nice little subscribe to the channel. We are trying to aim for a new milestone before the end of the month of 2,810 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit that milestone before the end of 2020, but honestly guys, it's all up to you if we hit that milestone. But that's it for the unbox, guys. That is the Thrasher EYEDY Varsity Jacket that released in either 2013 or 2014. I'll have a quick look to see if I can see on the wash tags, if I can see a year, because sometimes on the wash tags they do put the year of production on it, but yeah, I can't see any numbers on it that say 20. Yeah, sorry guys, it's either 2013 or 2014. If you do know, let me know in that comment section below. But that is it for the unbox, guys. I want to hear from you in that comment section below, and until the next unboxing video, until the next Thrasher video, until the next, I guess, streetwear talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.